Hey y'all. So it's Saturday night. I did get discharged from the hospital. So I've been home about 2 hours. Um, so let's go over the whole prognosis. I shared in my other videos, and this is day 10 that I have tested positive for the coronavirus, and this is going to be an unfiltered, unedited video. So you'll see me coughing or whatever happens. Um, I have acute corona or acute COVID 19, acute hypoxia, that is shortness of breath, and acute pneumonia. If you don't know what acute means, that means severe. So, right now, I am going to go to the restroom. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm in my living room by myself. Nobody's down here. Um, yeah. So, I'm going to let y'all walk with me so y'all can see. Hold on, I got onions in my little socks. Let me show y'all. So I got onion in the bottom of my sock because trying to get this pneumonia out in both feet. So I'm going to try to move the onions over so that I can walk safely to the bathroom. So I got it right in the middle, like kind of like the palm of my feet. So I'm just pushing them to the side. Ooh, they juicy. Ugh. So I don't trip. Y'all about to see me and what coronavirus does to your lungs and your breathing. Here we go. I gotta get up slow. That's number one. I'm a little unsteady because I'm still weak. So I walk very slow. I'm already starting to kind of pant for air. It's rough. My pulse is racing. Now, because y'all don't want to see everything, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, so I use the bathroom, wash my hands, and I'm looking for the disinfectant so I can spray down, but I can't find it because my hair is short. I'm not gonna look for it. So I'm walking back to the couch. And oh, I'm out of breath. Good thing I'd taken some cough medicine. Excuse me. I've I've been prescribed Tessalon pearls. So they've kicked it. This is what happens when I get up and I didn't walk far. My breathing is messed up. Now, ooh, it takes a few minutes for me to calm myself down. This is what happens when I get up. Now, if I'm just sitting, no problem. You wouldn't even know I was sick. Yawning is a no go. Because yawning requires you to take a deep breath. So I do yawn, but I get choked up really bad. So I try to cut my yawn off as much as I can. Ugh, eyes watering. Ugh. Okay. So let's get it. Told you it takes a few minutes and then that whole short of breath passes. Now, I walk a very short distance between this couch and that bathroom right there. And you would have thought I ran 5 miles. This is what coronavirus looks like for me. And it's the craziest thing ever. As you can see, my whole tone done changed from when I first started. But I wanted you all to see what happens when I get up and walk to the bathroom. It ain't no joke. Okay. So let's talk about my stats. And I already told you all about the pneumonia, COVID, hypoxia. So my oxygen levels when walking dropped from 99 to 93%. According to the hospital, they usually don't put you on oxygen unless you're like 88% and you can't stay if your stats look good. And so they sent me home tonight because when I did the walk test, and the walk test is you have to walk wherever they tell you. Assisted with a nurse and the pulse ox on. And so mine drops from 99 to 100%, down when I'm sitting, down to 93, or sometimes it's 97 and it drops down to 93. Well, I've never been this sick before, ever in my life. So you take a person whose oxygen is 100%, meaning excellent, and you drop it down 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 points, 5, 6, 7, 7% now. I'm down 7% in oxygen when I get up and walk, according to my test. 7% for me, it's not going to look like the same 7% like in a normal person who's not dealing with any elements. This 7% for me feels like it's the difference between life and death for me because I can't breathe, you know, when I get up and walk. But how do you relay that to a doctor? People who use figures and statistics and numbers to base their recommendations on. And I would say this to any doctors, nurses, surgeons, I don't care. Anybody in the medical field, I'm going to say this to you. I don't care what your numbers say. You also have to look at the condition of the patient. Because your numbers mean nothing if the condition of the patient is poor. If you looked at me and didn't know I had COVID right now, if you looked at me and didn't know that I have acute pneumonia right now, besides this mask, you wouldn't even know I was sick. You wouldn't even know. But you know how you know? When I stand up. When I walk. My lungs are inflamed. I have taken a beating for the past 10 days from this virus. And they don't really know how to treat it. It's the craziest thing ever. They don't really know how to treat it. I've been in the hospital for days, couple of days. And you don't know how many nurses I've seen. You know, they change shifts. Man, they don't have a clue. And all they say is, well, every case is different. So, yeah. I'm tired. Going to the bathroom is a whole ordeal for me. It is a whole chore. I want to take a bath, but I'm scared I won't be able to get up out the tub by myself. Time I go and sit down in the tub, how am I gonna get out? And I don't want to have to call my family to help me get out the tub. So I'm gonna have to probably buckle down and take showers until I build my strength up because we do have a little seat thing in my husband's shower. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. That medicine they give me for the cough knocks me out. And the walking sucks everything out of me. So yeah, this is my life of COVID. They claim most people are only sick for 14 days. They say most people are better way before that. Now I know mine's a little different since I've got pneumonia to deal with. Um, because I know I have so much, sorry, inflammation in my lungs, I'm gonna have to go back to plant-based food because I don't know if you all are aware, protein causes inflammation. And I know if I do plant-based even for 2 weeks, it reduces the inflammation significantly, and I really need this inflammation in my lungs to go away. So this has been a unique journey. Nothing has gone the way I anticipated during this whole sickness. My spirits are high. I'm encouraged, but it is just mind boggling. I mean, I'm so perplexed at how one day I was just fine, perfectly fine, perfect health, walking 2 miles. Then a week later, I can't even walk to the bathroom. Without feeling like I'm taking my last breath, you know. I'm hoping that I see some drastic improvement within the next few days. I don't know how to speed up your lungs from healing, and the only thing I know to get the inflammation down is to cut out the protein. I don't know what else I could do. Take ibuprofen, that's good for it, but this is a mess. Yeah, this is a fail. But love y'all. Peace out.